First, I need my merch. I need my hood hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I
Hood hierarchy, but you dig? Like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there. Nigga.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming from the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, brother.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
It's Loskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your game live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hard, and you watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Bodine, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk on my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other Hood Hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for.
Get down Shake Town, man. You know what I'm saying? A town full of motherfuckers, man. Get them with a bag. You know what I'm talking about? Hey.
What you eating? I mean, Uncle Remus, boy, you know what that means. Always Remus. You know what I'm saying?
West Side.
Remus, you know?
Open the Remus. There you go, baby.
Remus over Harem, you know what I'm saying?
Hood Hierarchy, live with Uncle Beats, your boy Burn Poe, aka Dada Man.
California, hey, you know, for everybody who be. Hey, we in the building. I know y'all looking at the setup like what's going on. Something is definitely different today. Something is definitely different. You know, so I'm giving y'all time to get in, man. I'm giving y'all time to get in because y'all really gonna appreciate.
I can't really hear you.
Y'all gonna appreciate what's about to go. Y'all, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, buddy.
Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we can. I can hear you.
Okay,
Y'all got some
so
ignorant ass neighbors, like they keep
look, everybody that's
alarms
out there listening. Y'all know the rules. Hit the like, hit the share, hit all the good stuff. I'm giving y'all time to get into it. Y'all know what it is. I'm just finna go ahead and just bring them in because I got well, no, I still got to give them a little piece of the intro, and we just gonna come on back. Hold on, y'all. Hood Hierarchy. My every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
This is 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? This the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
All right, I hope everybody here. Ain't no time to waste. Y'all know the rules. If you want us to be all right, hit the like. If you really care, hit the share. If you want to leave a comment, you want us to get out the trap, drop some on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. I got the cipher in the building today, and I'm not gonna hold them off any longer. Ladies, are y'all ready? Cause y'all here now.
Yeah.
Y'all here.
Let's
We all here.
go. Pink
We
Cipher
all
Volume
here.
2.
Let's go.
We in the
We all here
motherfucking building.
in the building.
Hold on,
So,
hold on.
But we
with
first
that being
and second though. Don't forget that.
said, there she go. There she go.
There she
So,
go.
what we gonna
Hey,
do?
Tati in the motherfucking building, also known as real as it gets. What's up?
I know everybody gonna miss me, but I'm gonna fall back and I'm gonna let y'all. Oh,
What it do? What's going on?
there we go.
I'm the
There we
First
go.
Lady C, the little booty captain,
Now
part
let
of
me.
Pink Cipher Volume 2, baby. Let's get
Ready.
it going.
Okay, so how you ladies doing? How y'all doing?
We
We
doing
good. We
good.
great. We blessed.
I'm
Happy
doing
favorite.
good.
Awesome.
Well, I gotta say this, everybody.
We pink.
The Pink Cipher is in the building.
Pink Cipher
Yeah.
Volume 2 in this motherfucking Maywood, Chicago. Stand up. What's up?
We gotta throw
Southside.
up them twos. Two. So yeah, volume 2 in here.
Volume
That's what I'm talking
2.
about. So
Volume 2. Let's go.
I want to introduce everybody properly. So it ain't no confusion. I want people to know who we got here. And everybody in the comments, I want y'all to leave a comment. We call that checking in with the streets. Y'all don't think I'm being rude if we have to go see what the people in the streets talking about, because they'll catch me in the street and say, you didn't read my comment. I was trying to say what's up to British Monroe and you didn't read my comment. So I don't want them problems, okay? So we going to start with you, British Monroe. Introduce yourself to the people.
So, of course, it's the one and only Big British, not the little one, with the Miss Morrow at the end of it. Straight out of Chicago. Repping my shit. Inglewood, you know what it is. 59th for honor year.
In the
And yeah,
building.
I'm that girl. Simple.
In the building.
In the
Tati, introduce
building.
yourself, please.
Who you say?
You introduce yourself, Tati. We're going to work
Oh,
our
I'm
way across the
Tati,
screen.
also known as real as it gets. I'm from Maywood, born and raised. I really represent my community. You know, I fuck with Chicago all day long. You know, I'm the shit.
Okay.
You know, I'm with it and I'm ready. Let's go. Stand up. Pink Cipher 2.
The Queen.
What's up, everybody? I'm Queen Prophecy. You know, I came from Belgium, but I've been on the West Side for almost 20 years now.
Okay.
I'm a conscious performer. You can find me everywhere. Let's go.
Let's go.
And the other Queen.
Hey, what's hood is popping, always cracking and never lacking. It is your girl, Marty Caprice, the turn up queen. Y'all already know, a rapper with a radio show, kissing cousins, baby. Mwah. And y'all, Pink Cipher Volume 2 finna go down. I'm so happy to be a part. And I'm excited to be part of Hood Hierarchy. Thank you for having us.
Hey, rock you bye, baby.
It's the one and only Rock You Back Baby. I'm an artist. I'm I'm from Chicago, hands down. South Side, East Side. I'm an artist. I'm an entertainer. I'm a designer, and I'm also a breast cancer warrior. What's goody, y'all?
Hey, I love it.
And
I
that's the
love it.
Pink for Pink Cipher. We are breast cancer awareness. That's one of the parts of Pink Cipher. So that's very
What's
important.
up? We ain't finished though. You just made the hearts
No,
pop
we just
up.
getting started.
You
We
just
just
made them
getting
hearts pop up.
started. I'm the First Lady C, aka the Little Booty Captain, baby. I'm from the South Side. I represent the Hunnets and the Burbs. So what's up? Let's get to it. Pink Cipher too, baby.
Well, at Hood Hierarchy, we normally don't do favoritism, but we're gonna do favoritism this time. And since you're from Inglewood, I gotta let you go first because I'm from Inglewood.
Let's go. 59th in this bitch. 59th honor. You know what it is. Inglewood or no hood.
We gonna represent it. So I'm gonna do it a little different this time. Normally, well, you know what? Since I got you ladies here, before we do the screening, we are gonna go to the current topic. And y'all got the streets going crazy. I just see comments just popping everywhere. It don't never be jumping like this. Y'all got them
I
going
mean, we
crazy.
are them girls. The fuck?
Y'all got them going crazy.
Clock it.
And shout out to the Loop. The Loop is checking in. The Loop series, they checking in. So shout out to all my Loop family.
You say the Loop?
Shout out to DJ Sluggo, DJ Chip.
Shout out to them. You said the Loop too?
The Loop series.
Okay.
Yeah. They rocking
So
with you heavy, Hood Hierarchy.
everybody that's supporting in the comments, come over to YouTube. I just do Facebook to wake y'all up and bring y'all over to YouTube. I'm finna get to y'all, but I gotta get to these ladies. We got a lot of work to do here. So I wanna know, what do y'all think? A video surface, right? Of 600 Breezy trying to leave his baby mama. And she just begging him not to go. He told her, I hate you. I don't want to be
That's a
with you.
Chicago
And
nigga
she
for
still
you. That mean I
forcing
love
him.
you.
Yeah, I heard. So I just
hate
want to
you.
know. And don't lie. Whoever's like that on this screen, raise your hand.
I hate you mean I really love you. For real. We know that.
Okay.
I don't fucking hate her.
But
He
I ain't
love her for
holding
real.
no nigga hostage. Bye.
You can go. But if you want to go, you can leave, though.
Absolutely.
You can go.
Nobody
We
You
pack
ain't gotta
that
tell me
garbage
twice.
bags up because it's quicker. You know
You ain't
what
even
I'm
gotta look
saying?
at me wrong. You ain't
Get
gotta
that
tell me
shit
you
up
hate me,
out of
baby.
here.
I got you.
600 breezy.
So all
You ain't
y'all
gotta
would
tell me
let,
you
all
hate
y'all
me.
would let the man go.
I'm
Hell
600.
yeah.
I be trying to go. If he want to go.
Baby, I'll help you. You want me to hold the door? Like,
Hello?
I'm too
So
pivot to chase a nigga.
so
Sorry.
let me ask y'all. Do you think she was wrong for feeling that way? Because they do got a new baby. She's
No,
looking
I
like,
mean,
hey,
if
you made
if
this
you
baby.
ask
You
me,
stink.
all that shit for clout, man. That shit just be one ear out the other. They do that shit just for the internet. The same token while everybody talking about it, they down there somewhere making up fucking. So
that
let's
is
be
true.
real.
As usual.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
He a
Anything
I
Chicago
else
just feel
nigga.
around?
like I
We
don't
know
know why
better.
she expected more from him. Like he
Cause she
ain't
an
already
Atlanta
been in the
girl. She not a
vlogs.
Chicago
Right.
girl. She not a
Exactly.
city girl.
But that
Right.
baby not gonna keep that man. He already had 3 that ain't keep him. So
Period. Yeah.
I got a
And he'll be
question
back, girl. He'll be back. They always
that I
do.
put on
they
the
always
internet
do.
today, right? I want to know what y'all think, and we'll take it from the top to the same way we did the introduction. We'll start with British and just work our way over, right? I want to know what y'all think. If your family member, brother, sister, cousins, whoever, right? If they into it with their significant other, would you come? Would you? Well, since y'all women, we gonna say it both ways. Should your brothers come over there and whoop your husband or your boyfriend up, or should y'all go over there and whoop their
I'm
girlfriend?
out of my business. My name Bennett. I'm not in it. I don't get in nobody's shit because I don't want nobody in my shit.
Okay. What about you, Tati?
Okay, I just want to say, like, it's too much other shit that I could do to get into it with your ceiling. I'ma just not even try to do it. Cause if you try to get into it with me and my brother, it's up. I'm not doing that.
Right. So
We're
you
not
just
doing that.
so so are you saying that you will go help your brother, or you gonna just stay out of it?
No, I just want to say, like, I wouldn't get into it with my partner's mom, sister, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I love him, and I can't love you and not love your family. You know what I'm saying? I was just dismiss myself. I would not get into it with you. You know what I'm saying? I would just try to find another way to go about it.
I got it. What about you, Queen?
Will I go help?
Would you go help if your brother call you and say, "Hey, she jumping on me"?
No. And he better not call.
What about you, Marley?
If my brother, Kevin Durrell Grant, call my phone and tell me a bitch is jumping on him, I'm coming because he only called me when it's serious. He not finna call me for no BS. And so if he calls me, oh, that's because he know his sister got his back. Period. I'm coming.
Okay. What about you, Rockabye?
Well, I'm pulling up. That's my family. And first of all, there should be no man or woman, woman or man type of thing anyway. So he called me for a reason. So I'm pulling up. It depends on the situation. You don't want
I'm
things to
gonna say
happen. We
because
from
you could help. You
Chicago.
could go help somebody, and
We
you
in
could they'll
Chicago.
turn on you.
We turn up. We turn up.
Not my brother.
What about you, Lady C?
Shaq, I agree with British. I agree with everybody, honestly. But me, I'm gonna stay out of it because been there, done that. Like British said, you could go over there and they'll turn on you. Like they'll be mad at
Yeah.
you for what you did. So I'm
Okay,
cool.
here go the plot twist. Here go the plot twist. Now
Uh-oh.
we gonna work back from Lady C on back. Here's the plot twist. But now, what if your sister or your best friend call you and say her dude is beating on her? What you gonna do?
Oh, I've been there,
Please,
that
I'm
before.
minding my business too because at the end of the day, Shay probably just fought 10 minutes ago and they finna go fuck afterwards. So I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna hold a grudge, but you're gonna forgive him. So
Right.
yeah.
What about you, Rockabye?
It depends on how many times I got a call. My first calls, I actually experienced this before. And I was
Right.
on my way with some backup because he's a big dude. So no, we're not playing them games. But if it's a certain situation, you keep doing it. And I'm not gonna keep showing up because it's no purpose. It's redundant. Like why am I stopping something, getting between something y'all still together? It's like it's irritated. I ain't got time.
What about you, Marley? Your
So
best
with
friend
me,
call you in distress.
with my blood sister, if she call, I'm coming because it's the same thing with my brother. Like we don't play them little games. Like we don't play that back and forth. We don't play that getting into it. So if she called me, it's serious. Now one of my bitches called me. She finna be with that nigga the next day, so I'm good. I ain't coming for her. But my blood sister called me. I gotta come out because that's not my people. Don't be about that toxic stuff. So if they calling me,
Okay.
it's serious, and I'm coming.
What about you, Queen Prophecy? Where you at with?
Yeah, because I feel like none of my friends would actually be in a position like that. So if they call me, I know what it is. I'm a natural protector, so I'm gonna show up. My brother, they 10 to 12 years. They better not call me. But my friend, yeah. If they gonna call me, yes, man. It's either I show up because I'm gonna feel like it's happening to me too. So I'll be on my way.
Okay. What you got to say? What you got to
Oh,
say?
you
I just
already
want
know
to
I'm
know
putting
something.
the fuck up. Whoever my friend called me, your ass courage. If you forgive him, we'll forgive his ass tomorrow. But you getting beat up today. What's up? Don't put your hands on her because you a man. And you need to walk away. We ain't doing that.
Facts.
We not doing that. Did you want somebody hitting your sister or your mama? We ain't doing that. Not today or tomorrow. We not doing that at all.
I would have to agree. You just made a good point. Do
Huh.
you want somebody hitting your bald head mama
Do you or your daughter?
or your
You
daughter?
want somebody hitting your child? You can. We ain't doing that. Either
What?
stand up or stand down. We ain't doing that.
There you go. What you think about it, British?
Well, I done been in that position where I pulled up and got it both ways. Where I done been a friend that pulled up and we done jumped this nigga, and now that nigga beating both our ass, and then I done been a friend.
Oh,
I
bro,
done been a
I've been there,
friend
done
that's
that.
like, you know what, bitch, leave me up out that shit because she was right back with the nigga. So when it all said and done, that's why I said my name, Bennett. I ain't in it. I don't give a fuck who it is. mama, daddy, sister, brother. Don't put me in your dick and pussy shit, cause it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Tell them again. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want to be. I just leave it out of my life. I don't want to be involved in it because, like she said, it's just man. Some people go to jail forever behind stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like so. That's my next question. At what point is it cool to call the police? Like, why do people? If you with your man, we gonna start off with the turn up queen.
Tell
If
them when
you
they
with
get
your
finished.
man and a guy slaps you, and your man say, "Oh, I'm finna call the police on him," what would you think of your man for doing that?
Alright, Uncle B, two-part. My man shouldn't have to call the police for that. But I do want to address what you said the first time, like, when should you call the police? Because I was in an abusive relationship.
Right.
And when I called the police, they was like, oh, you called the police on him? I'm like, when am I supposed to call the police? Once I'm dead, like, this man just broke in my crib. But the people in the community was all like, he just love you. Why would you call the police on him? He finna kill me.
Right.
So, but my
That
man,
is not love. Don't let them
somebody
trick
smacked me
you.
in my
That's
face,
never
my man should be
love.
able to handle.
That's not love.
No, but my man, somebody smacked me in my face, my man should be able to handle that, though. I don't think he should call the police for something like that.
So, say your man handles it, and he has to shoot the guy, or the guy shoots him. Is it worth it?
If the guy shoot him,
Yeah.
it wasn't worth it. If he shoot the guy, then it was worth it.
You don't do that.
It's never worth it. It's never worth it. It's never worth it. Some guy pushed me, and I told my guy, babe, he just hit me.
And
He
we
said, I
pushing
seen
awareness,
him.
ladies.
And he went and whooped him. He was trying to, and then I looked up under that little space. He was finna choke him to death. And the girlfriend was helping him. I said, could you please help me unrelease his hands from around his neck? He finna kill him. And she said, yeah. And I told the boy, I said, if I make him let your neck go, are you gonna get up fighting this shit? He said, no, I'm not. I promise I'm not. He got up. We saved his life. I saved his life. Then my guy got mad at me like, don't you ever stop me. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not finna let you go to jail on my hands. And then later he was like, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you was right. Because because sometimes people don't know their strength when they upset. All he seen was him hit his girl. And it was up from there. And I had to stop it. Like I had to be, even though you hit me, I got to stop him from doing this to you because we not doing this going to jail stuff. It's not worth it.
What you think about it, Rockabye?
Being that I witnessed abuse, verbal and physical, it's sad. Like the first thing you don't want to do is see your loved person, somebody that you love and you've known for years or whatever, to be in prison. But guess what? It's you or them. You got to protect yourself sometimes. And sometimes men and women, sometimes they just feel like they can do what they want to do because you know them or you know they're a good person, or you don't feel like it should go beyond the police, like the no police, don't call the police, no snitch. If you do something to me and I know you're trying to harm me or kill me or take my life, then I got to do something. Because if I can't do it, guess what? Somebody gonna do it. And I might call them and I still might handle my business because I got to protect myself. So the call will be made because I need to protect myself. But yeah, sometimes you got to call the police. Because I'd rather call them for them to handle it, for me to handle it. They don't have no witnesses. You know, it's my word against theirs. And they gone. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to choose me, though. You got to choose yourself.
Got to choose yourself. Well, I would just have to say, if someone disrespected a woman I'm with, I'm just going to be in the joint because I'm going to get down. I'm gonna get down. True, she might be with somebody else later or whatever, but it's almost like if you're doing it to her and I'm with her, you're doing it to me.
Exactly.
So,
And that's how you should feel when it come to your girl.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Exactly.
That part.
Oh, shout out to Cop Works for the super chat from the streets. He just sent $4.99 in. Salute to Cop Works. He or she. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said he. But salute to them.
I love it.
So I got one more before we get into y'all business, because y'all, you know, it ain't every day I get all these ladies to
What's tea?
to you know. So here's another one. I want to know about child support. I want to know what y'all think about child support. You know,
Oh
because
man.
I done had a homie come home mad. One of my YNs got his check and he said, "Yeah, I didn't get no Seaport charge. Why is Seaport out of my check?" I said, "No, brother. No, brother. They got you, brother.
They got you.
They
They
got you."
took it.
Seaport.
So, with that being said, ladies, should a woman put put the baby daddy on child support? Yes or no?
No, I'ma say this. I'ma just say this. I'ma kick this off because my son is 17 years old. I never thought to ever think like I'm putting my baby daddy on child support ever in life, and he's never did anything in life for him. Sole purpose being because I feel like that's weak bitch shit. I'm not gonna hold you. My mama got a lot of kids and she ain't play that shit. If she chose to have her kids, you know what come with it. You knew who you lay with. You know what type of nigga you was fucking with. So at the end of the day, it's like, as a woman, we just do what we need to do. I feel like anytime you gotta put the government in your business, all that weak child support shit, it's just for the birds for me. I feel like I'm gonna make it happen regardless. I'm not waiting on no nigga to do nothing at all. Nothing. I'm not begging. I'm not going to the white people. Oh, I need some money from. No,
Right.
I'm not doing it at all. And I don't agree
Uh,
when women do it at all because it's like you gotta be the woman. You sit up here and get him in your stoochie coochie.
right.
You gave up that stoochie coochie to a broke ass nigga. Like, what did you expect? Like, don't
Right.
no. Learn from your
Lady
mistakes.
C,
Do better.
what you think about this?
Me?
Yes, what you think about this? Would you put a
Well,
guy on child support?
I'm gonna kind of keep my comments to myself because I don't really have kids. But I
Okay.
feel like at the end of the day, do what you need to do because yeah, I agree with you a little bit, British. But at the end of the day, you never know. Niggas change in the blink of an eye. So
But
you
you gotta
probably
know who
thought
you
you
fucking with.
had
You gotta
a
know who you fuck. When
motherfucker,
it come to
and then you
kids, you
had
gotta know
that
who you
Stop.
having
baby,
I'm
kids with.
talking real quick.
different person. But I don't know. I feel like do what you need to do because it's not, in my opinion, it's not always about that you need it, but it's about making a point and letting that shit be known. So,
Right.
but I'm gonna just
What you think, Queen Prophecy?
Nope. Now, first of all, I don't mess with the system at all. It ain't for nobody. But what I will say is when I'm looking at the men who ain't gonna pay, they ain't gonna pay even if after you put them on child support because that's the type of brother you had in the first place. That just becomes time you spending in and out the court and money they getting and we not. So I feel like that becomes a waste of your time. First of all, you do got to pay attention. And even if I get it, people change, but ladies at the same time, we don't do our homework. We see, come on, y'all. We be collecting red flags along the way. We be seeing them. How many
That's
times
why
you
I
get to
got
the end
one.
of a relationship and the first thing you do is you go back to all the red flags you seen in the first place when it was bad. We seen it from the very beginning. So that's on us. Them lessons learned. But you know, my mom was just like British. My mom didn't play that. She didn't do that child support. I laid down. I had these kids. I take care of them if you don't.
What about you, Tati? What you think?
Child support for me is like I really don't need. I have one child. She's 19. I really don't care about child support. Like
Well, we got grown
I'm the
kids,
cool
girl.
baby mama. Like,
Right.
and then I was getting that child support. Guess how much my check was?
$40.
probably 12.
$13.83. 13.
Wow.
So I had to save up like 20 of those to even buy my baby anything. To
For
like
some
take a
white
That's
trip or something.
anything.
Like, okay, I could buy your flight for $200 because my shit only 13.80. It's like not even worth it because you really could get more about the man because the government and them people be all in your business. It just don't even be worth it. Like child support for what? I take care of my own kid. I've never cared about no nigga taking care of my baby. And
What you think
she's gonna
about
be
this
20
lady?
years old and she's
I mean,
still
what
my
you think
baby.
about this, Marley?
All right, so I'm saying like this.
Okay.
If a man not take care of his responsibility, I'm gonna put you on child support. I don't care if I need the money. I don't care if I use the money. Ain't nobody finna negate no type of um responsibilities when it comes to me. I will literally leave this baby at your mama house. Like, why do I, as a woman, have to be put solely responsible when you nutted in me and I accepted the nut? I will drop this baby off at your mama house and y'all deal with it. Why the mama got to deal with everything? No, I'm putting the man on child support. And I feel like in the black community, just like with calling the police on man, doing anything to man get looked down upon. Oh, you put him on child support, you must be bitter. Or you call the police on him, oh, you wrong. No, I put him on child support because he ain't take his responsibility. And let me say this, so don't nobody think I'm a bitter baby mama. My baby daddy ain't never been on child support because he ain't never have to be. He take care of his child. If he wasn't take care of his child, best believe I'd be getting my $13 check every month. Happily.
Hey, gotta give something.
Yeah,
What
but
you
my
got to
baby
say
take
about
care
this
of his.
rock you by, baby?
I agree with Marley. Like, I feel like it depends on the situation. No, child support, yeah, that's government. But once you born in this country, you're part of the government. They know everything you're doing. They taking taxes. They doing all that stuff. And it's a shame that you even have to put a man that knows his role to put him on child support. That's the. I mean, but guess what? We as women, we have to do what we have to do. Like, I'm not the mother and I'm not the father. They want to say a father can't raise a man. They want you to do it, but you need to pay your dues also. Like, you nutted, you did all that, you did have protection. You think about none of that. Then you want the woman to take on your responsibility as a father and raise your child. Make it make sense. I don't need your money. I might not even get it, but guess what? I'm going to fight for something. Because that's what's wrong with some of these little boys now. They think they can just make babies, do what they want to do, and move on with their life and leave the women to do everything. We are already super women.
Women got to take accountability for letting these niggas do it to them, though.
And also, I've also watched women weaponize. Unfortunately, I've also watched women weaponize it, and that becomes a problem too. I see fathers that put all the work in, and as soon as they get mad, I didn't watch people. A child could be 15 years old. Oh, now you. I'm mad at you. Now they putting them on, and now you back paying for 15 years, but you were actually there. I've watched these men do that, so I think that becomes another part of it that makes me mad when it comes to the system for the ones that don't deserve to be there. Because somebody mad and playing games.
But it's not that many that's in that position. It's more deadbeats than it is men that's doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's the case. It won't be no court case. It wouldn't be an issue right now in today's world society. And guess what? Black women look down upon because we choose to put a man on child support. Pay your dues. You got to pay your dues to the government when you work, and you got to pay them right. So pay for your children. You should want to be a man. You should want to be a father. Why should you want to live life free? You buying clothes, you buying Jordans, you buying shoes, you buying drinks every weekend, you hang with your homies.
And you going to the strip club.
But I also feel like British. We got our women, and I love us women because I'm a woman, but women also have to hold themselves more accountable because also what's happening is we're letting them get away with so much far before we even get to the part where we in the court.
Yes,
we let them get away with a whole lot of stuff. But if you start holding these men accountable, I promise you're going to watch them step up. You let a strong woman build a weak man. He going to try to step up to see who she is, but we got to set them boundaries.
Yes, you got to set boundaries.
Everybody starts off good.
I think it goes both ways. I think we can argue both sides.
I don't care how good it's going. You have to understand and realize as a human, as an adult, you have to understand when you sit there and you lay up with somebody, that nigga ain't got no condom. You know you won't want no kids. You need to go buy your own condoms. As women, like women need to just stop letting these niggas just do anything and everything to them. Just tell me
you know what?
You better wrap that thing up. You want some birth control.
You just don't even need to just be fucking all these niggas.
We got some passionate queens.
All these soul ties that's not even cool anyway.
I don't
you
want to
gotta respect your body.
Y'all gave me a nice, interesting discussion. I don't want to get caught up in this too long. But I will say this. Fellas, I will say this. If I date your baby mama, get ready to be in the system because I'm going to take her down there. I'm going to show her the steps. Because if you think I'm supposed to take care of your little nappy head kid by myself, you wrong, homie. You got responsibilities.
You taking care of the kids that come with the cat.
Bottom
taking
line,
care of the kids that come with the cat.
If you was raised by a man,
you don't get too much pussy because you speaking the wrong way. If you fucking with that bitch, you gonna take care of her little couple of little kids. It don't cost that much. Don't get your dick sucked or not.
I love talking.
What you mean you ain't gonna do it? You gonna do it because you want what you got coming.
But now hood hierarchy, when you raised by your dad, I was raised by your dad. Your dad will raise you like that. Your dad will tell you to get that money. Your mama gonna tell you you don't need nobody. Your daddy gonna tell you make sure that man got that money. Make sure that man can take care of you. Women be like, I'm too strong, I'm independent. A man gonna make sure you get with another man.
I mean, my father definitely told me what that man won't do, he will do. So my son called my daddy daddy. You feel me? He don't call his daddy daddy. He called his granddaddy dad, cause that's who been his daddy. And
Well,
it ain't never
ain't
been
no
nothing
wrong
else.
answer. Ain't no wrong answer. It's just I
Exactly.
just want to see everybody's opinion. So as we go further, y'all is on hood hierarchy, and we have to do a little screening first to make sure y'all hood, because we want to know these lyrics. Marley been here before, so she already know how it go. So with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna show that favoritism to Inglewood. So British, what's if somebody's in the hood and they looking for something to eat, where you sending them to?
If somebody in the hood and they looking for something to eat,
Where you sending them to?
I'm not gonna lie because I'm a Knicks girl. 63rd and Damon. That's my
Salute.
shit.
Salute.
You go to Knicks, you can get whatever you want up out that bitch. Make sure you get the extra mouth sauce on your fries. That's the hit.
We have a winner. Give her the prize. We have a we have a winner. All right, Tati. Since Maywood is so close to Inglewood, we gotta hit Maywood.
It's not close.
We like the name. The name rhyme. The name rhyme. So, and I love to eat in Maywood. So I wanna see what you gonna say.
I'm gonna say the lyrical on 5th.
The
Right by
lyrical.
AutoZone, it's jerk chicken, jerk everything. It's good.
There we go. There we go. Then I don't know. I don't know what to say about Prophecy because she said Elgin and the West Side. So, what you gonna tell us about?
Well, I ain't gonna take you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna take you to Elgin. But I don't know. Shoot, there's a few places I take you out west. Dang, I like Hooks on Roosevelt and Pulaski. They fish nuggets. They fish nuggets is fire.
Hooks is on Roosevelt and Pulaski, and the police is always there cleaning up a murder, so it's safe to go there. Yeah, that's it.
That's West Side.
I can't argue with that. That's it. I eat there, so that's it. I do eat there. Rock You by Baby. Where you taking us to? Hold on, I ain't even. I did ask you where you're from, then. Did I ask you where
she
you
from Southeast Side.
Southeast
I'm
Side?
from the East Side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where we going to?
Anything down 79th, but I would say a Harold's or like a Harold's. I would say, I think a Harold's is
Harold's, baby.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're gonna be
Harold's
down.
is always good.
You can't lose with that.
There we go. What
The
about
best
you,
Harold's
ladies?
on
See,
87 and Sangamon,
going
but I'll
with
argue with anybody
First
about
Lady. Where you going with?
It depends on what we got a taste for. I like sweets. So you got the candy shop right there on Damon. What is that? 85th? 83rd?
Candy shop
And then
right
you
there.
got if we going to the Hunnits or we going to the Birds, I'm gonna take you to Crystals on 147th. And then like, what we talking about?
Okay, I see you like to eat. You know all the spots. Okay,
I'm a foodie girl.
There we go. What about you, Turn Up Queen?
So my cousin on the soul food restaurant. So I'm gonna take you to Roy's Soul Food on 69th and King Drive. It's been over there for over 30 years.
69th and King Drive.
I know you.
71st and King Drive. My bad.
Oh, 71st. Just as dangerous. Sound good though. Sound real good.
Roy's
Some of dangerous sound good though.
Just as dangerous. We all know that some of the best places.
Snap! And you can't get Baba.
You know,
Baba again.
You heard me say Baba's again.
But the one on
Baba's
Burnham, that's the
again.
best one.
The one where?
On Burnham, 147th and Burnham. Mm-hmm.
What's over there?
Baba's again.
Baba's again. And I went to the Baba's
right
on Humboldt and Madison. That's out west. They got some good Baba's out west right there.
Baba's.
And you can't forget the jerk taco man. When I do go out west.
Jerk taco man.
But you know, I like old fashioned. I like old fashioned donuts over there in Roseland.
Hey, Uncle B, they don't know about No Sauce Boss though.
Do
I about No Sauce Boss? That's my
If we going
don't know about No Sauce Boss.
That's my brother.
Y'all is just like me. Y'all is naming all these good places. Most people be like, I don't even know. Let me see. I don't know all this. This is great. This is great. Yeah. Dope.
But definitely check out the doo-wop.
Let's keep it
going.
Let's keep it going. Marley, give us your favorite hood movie.
Juice.
Juice. Juice is it.
He's like, shut up, Steel.
We can't argue with that. We can't argue with that. British favorite hood movie.
Favorite hood movie definitely gonna be next Friday. Fat bitch
Next
sell dope,
Friday.
do hair, and babysit out the same crib.
Next
Police gonna
Friday.
win and kick that bitch in.
We can't argue with that. Tati.
Belly, because I think I'm Keisha.
There we go. The Queen.
Menace to Society.
Let's go.
I was in love with those.
Menace always shows up. Menace is always
Y'all
here.
like these ones?
Rock You By Baby. What you got?
New Jack City, but Rock You Back, baby.
New Jack City.
I love
Y'all
it.
sounded pretty hood to me. What about you, First Lady?
Shit.
Don't be hollering no Disney movies.
Y'all didn't name them all.
Someone from the house don't give it British.
Set It Off will be next, but that ain't really no hood movie.
Set It
I
Off
don't
is
know.
a hood movie.
Set It Off. Shot it. I don't know. Y'all done took them off.
Next Friday, that's a comedy.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the Fridays would have been up there.
Menace to Society.
Set It Off.
They just said that, but we talking about the comedy one or the real one.
Oh, you mean Don't Be a Menace? Yeah, Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah. Don't Be a Menace. That's gonna be my go-to.
That's
for sure.
hood. Don't Be a Menace is hood. Y'all almost.
Hey,
okay,
almost
John
made it
daughter,
through
you
this
see
screen.
them?
Yeah.
You see them? Shout out John daughter. I see you, Big Monty.
Y'all almost made it through the screen, and now I gotta start out with Queen Prophecy. Give me 3 artists that inspired you to do what you're doing.
I'm gonna say, I love Queen Latifah.
The Queen.
I love Lauryn Hill.
Oh, clock that.
You know what I'm saying? And I always loved the Brat's energy. When she first came out, that energy.
Shout out Big Cuz.
I was in love with that.
You give Brad. I can see that.
Yeah. You know, I'm not quite as old as you because I'm 25, but some kind of way I remember when the Brat dropped, and the Brat, that was just like Chicago won when the Brat came out. You know, I'm only 25, like plus a few years. But yeah,
my uncles then was listening to it.
Okay, First Lady, give me 3
yes.
that inspired you.
Alrighty. I know this gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna just name her and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So Beyonce, no, she's not a rapper, but her stage presence, her performance, her dedication to her craft. Right. I always called myself, or when I was coming up, I said I'll be like the rapping Beyonce. Okay. 2, Left Eye, just her spirit, her wanting to be who she is and just free. And 3rd person, Lauryn Hill for sure.
Oh, okay. That's a nice list. I can't argue with that. What about you, Rockabye?
MC Light.
Okay.
My first person that I started listening to when I was young, and I wasn't supposed to be listening to her. I used to sneak when my people was gone. It's Little Kim, hardcore. And I got to when I started listening to her, I was like, oh my God, like I just loved how she just came and she was just hardcore. She was unapologetic. She didn't care what nobody was saying. And she was like taking a stand and really talking about some boss stuff from a woman's perspective. And my last one is what is this? Eve.
Right.
And DMX. No, Little Wayne, my Libra gang, Little Wayne. I love him. He's just so awesome. I've watched him forever. So yeah. I'm sorry I got more than 3, but yeah.
Okay. What about you, Marley?
So man's gonna be weird too. So growing up, I was real sheltered, so I couldn't listen to the radio and stuff. So when I went to my grandma's house, I snuck one of my brother's CDs, and it was an Eminem CD. So Eminem is actually like one of my influences when it comes to rapping.
Love from him.
Yeah, he tells stories. I'm a storyteller. I like Tupac, and I also like Drake.
Okay. What about you, Tati?
Well, I really never was a rapper. I just started rapping like 2 years ago. Okay. I used to be a singer. Okay. So I like Mary J. Blige.
Dope.
Lauryn Hill. and rapper Yes Sir Worldwide. That's my man. He really started me to rapping.
Okay.
He
All
cold.
right. Dope. What about you, British?
Well, because I've been the baddest bitch, gonna always be the baddest bitch. Of course, Trina.
Okay.
How could you not Mrs. Trina? And we bad bitches. Like what? Yeah,
Right.
but Trina for sure because she just like gave me that. I'm that bitch. She let me know that I was that bitch. When ain't nobody else see me, Trina. When I put that Trina on, I'm that bitch.
Right.
Lil Wayne for sure lyrically. The way he just used to rip beats when we was download CDs and putting them on our Xbox and computers,
Right.
uploading that shit on tag. Yeah, give
Right.
me a Lil Wayne verse. And then I'm gonna have to say Drake because he's just so versatile. He give what it's supposed to give. I know a lot of people saying Kendrick right now, but I'm still a
Yeah, he's
Drake
not
man.
like that.
I
Drake
love
not
me some
like that.
Drake. I just bumped the whole
I
Kit
like
Kat album beat as I was getting ready for the interview. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Y'all are hood. Y'all passed the screening. Everybody here, like, if you're watching us on Facebook, come over to YouTube, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share. But I'm sorry, y'all. I was finna hop right into y'all personal business now because it's that time. But it's a question that I gotta ask y'all because it's just right up y'all alley. I've been asking this all week. So they dropped a list of the top 25 rappers on Billboard. Nicki Minaj was at the top. Then you had Queen Latifah, I think, Lauryn Hill, Missy, MC Light. Then when you get towards the bottom, 11 you got Cardi B. Then 19 you got Lotto and Glorilla. So basically all the newer younger rappers are at the bottom and all the older rappers are at the top. Queen
I mean, cause
Prophecy, I'm
that's
gonna
where they
start
got it
with you.
from, though. A lot of them people you just named that's at the bottom.
Well, there you
When
go.
you really, when you really look at it, like Nikki kind of, Nikki kind of revamped the pavement for the women. After Lil Kim and Foxy, all them, after they really kind of slowed down, Nikki was the next big female rapper behind everybody
So
after
you
that,
think Nicki
and
deserved
gave
the
the ladies
top?
the comfortability to hop back in that rap
You
game, the
think Nicki
confidence to be
deserved the
like,
top?
Nikki, I'm not gonna say Nikki not in my top, but I will give her credit. You feel me? Nikki gave bitches that to come back and get with it.
So do
Trina
you
wasn't
think
popping
do
no
you
more.
think
Shauna
Lotto and
wasn't
them should
doing
be all
shit
the way
for
at the
real.
bottom?
Like the women of our
I think Lil Wayne
that
should be at
had
the
it,
top.
they kind of dropped the
No,
ball
it's
with it,
it's
and
the
Nikki
top
picked that
female
bitch back
artist.
up.
Oh, Cardi
The
B.
top female artist, I think Pink
Cardi
Cipher
B.
Volume 2 should be at the top.
That part.
Oh my
That's a
What
Let's
she
group.
God.
go.
said? What
That's
Let's
a
she
go.
group.
said?
Some new shit.
That's a
Chicago Juke
group.
Edition. Let's go.
Exactly. We set that
That's a
tone though.
group.
We definitely set
Y'all
that
had my
We
tone.
did.
top.
We
Okay,
set
I
We
that
y'all
think
tone
we
did.
should
though.
be at the top. Some new stuff.
Period.
we
Yep.
gotta have at the Hood Hierarchy Awards. We gotta have a Pink Cipher 2
We
performing.
got
How
And we
to.
about
will
that?
be there
Oh
if y'all
yeah,
want
we
us
gonna
there.
rock
Hit
How
that
us
about
special
up.
that?
stage too,
Period.
dripping
With
in
our
pink.
pink on.
But Uncle B,
I want to know though. I want to know what Queen Prophecy think because she mentioned everybody from that. That was almost her top. That was almost her list. So you think they
I
got that
feel like
right?
I feel like a lot what the British said. I feel like those are the ladies that paved the way.
Yes.
And I do feel like Nicki Minaj came back and kind of revived that too. And kept that going, kept that fire in us going. But yeah, I feel like and also the reality is like Queen Latifah and Lauryn Hill, because they spoke so about they spoke about so much that made them classics. You know what I'm saying? That's why we'll pull their music out today.
So
You
you
know what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
Sexy Red is classic?
Oh no,
No.
come on now. Come
hell
on
no,
now.
absolutely not.
No.
You
Sexy
know, hold
Red
on,
is
let me get
pure
this out real fast
entertainment.
because I got something
I
so
can't
funny
say
to say
She's
about
pure
classic.
her.
I can't
entertainment.
say
That's
classic.
all. She's
Like
just entertainment.
it's so
Maybe
funny. I got
specific to
something
the
to say
people that
about
love
her
her,
because
specific to the crowd that loves her.
yeah, because
Maybe
when I
they
was
maybe
starting,
they feel like it's classic.
She's an
Let me
entertainer.
let First Lady do some sexy bashing. Go on and bash sexy. What you
no,
got to
I'm
say?
not. I'm
No
not. I'm really
bashing.
not. because
Okay.
it's just so funny how she got on with this real raunchy song and everybody loved it, right? But
Right.
if anybody listening to y'all heard some of my music before or whatever the case may be, a lot of people was like, nah, you can't rap like that. You rapping like this. They
Who
don't fuck
told
with
you
that. They
that?
don't fuck with that.
Who
A
told
lot
you
of
that?
people, a lot of people.
They
And then
wrong.
boom,
If you
Sexy
want to
Red popped
ride
up,
through Miami
hoochie
and look for
coochie,
hoochie
my pussy
daddies, you
pink, my
can.
booty hole brown, and everybody was fucking with it. I'm sitting there like, y'all don't know what y'all like, and that's why I still stay in
Yeah,
my
you can
lane,
rap
and I'm
what
gonna
you want
still
to
make
rap.
my
I got a
music.
song called Sloppy Toppy. You can rap what you want to rap.
Yeah, and I'm
The
always
thing
be me
is,
and rap how I
it's
want to,
nothing about
but
speaking on you
it
on
was just
what your
like,
date, how you feel, or what you wanna say. It's a freedom of speech. You should be able to
But
say
At
what
now,
the
that
fuck you wanna
moment,
say.
you doing
I
what you
feel
want to
you.
do.
I feel you, First Lady C, because when I be rapping, sometimes my voice get deep. And I feel like I like to rap like that. I feel like when I'm expressing my thoughts and my feelings, I be want to do that. And I used to be in the studio. They be like, nah, you sound too manly. You sound too tough.
yeah, like you
And
gotta
But
then
do
you
this, you gotta
Glorilla,
John's
do that,
daughter.
baby. I'm
Niggas
gonna
don't
be
know
me
that.
regardless.
right. And then
Exactly.
Glorilla,
You John's daughter. You can do what you want to do.
right. And then
And you need
Glorilla,
to be, you own it better when you are doing yourself. Because when I first started coming out rapping, all the males in the studio used to be like, you need to sound more sexy. They wanted me to give them that sexy smile. And I followed their little flow for a little while. But then here I'm talking to some of the greats in here out in Chicago, and they're like,
Be
why
you.
you got all that hot beat, but it's like you putting fairy tale dust on it. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when I came out as me, where I'm really putting that aggression that I need to put it in. That when they felt me, that's when I feel like everybody else was able to receive that energy.
and that's why I
You
should say,
call
like when
Hold on.
Prince
Rock
up
you
I
by
was
too.
baby.
gonna
What you got to say
say,
about this? What you
like
got
when
to say about
Glorilla
this?
came out,
I
she
feel
called me. I never fixed my
Let's see
shit.
what Rock You By Baby got to say about this. You can't
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
let her not say nothing about this.
I feel like first of all, First Lady C, I feel like people that was telling you that was hating on you, and they didn't want to see you prosper. And that's why I don't listen to other people's opinions. I write what I want to write, and I say how I want to feel. And that's why most of the legends are who they are, because they didn't listen. They didn't care what nobody else thought. They did what they wanted to do. And guess what? It's usually the people, the other audience from other countries and all the way around worldwide is going to hear your music, not the ones from your city, your friends, and your family. For some reason,
facts.
that's the
Let me
way it
ask you this
is.
though.
That's
What
true.
if somebody is telling you this, that's been in the music business and they done sold records before, and you really feel like they trying to help your career? Would you listen to them then?
Yeah, constructive criticism is awesome. I love it. As an artist and entertainer, I love it. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Teach me. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of you being an artist. You have to be able to learn and listen and take what from the, especially a great. Of course, I'm gonna sit there like a student and I'm gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it matters. It
Well,
depends on who's telling me, who's talking
well,
to
it's official. It's official. I'm going to be very upset if I don't get to do a individual interview with each one of y'all, so we can have time to really like get all the way into y'all background,
me. Love it.
because I want to hear everybody's music background, and especially Tati for to jump in it for 2 years. I want to hear everybody's music background, but we gonna
Okay,
get
little
into the
baby.
Pink Cipher part of y'all music.
Woo!
We gonna get into the Pink Cipher part. So the Pink Cipher 2. And I'm a strong supporter of the first Pink Cipher too. I mean, not Pink Cipher 2, the Pink Cipher 1, 2. I'm a strong supporter of that.
Always
So,
We got you. We got you.
It's
also.
the
so I was
movement.
excited about this interview. So what I want to know is what made all y'all come together, and like what are we rapping about on this project?
Well,
And
Baby, we joking. We getting juking. We bringing a juke back to Chicago. It's our we the wave. Fuck the way that
This
they
the
thought they
Juke
is.
edition of the Pink Cipher
You
2.
know, volume
We
2.
was
We
all
is the juke
handpicked to
edition.
do this.
okay.
yeah.
It
And I
wasn't that
think
we
it's
just came together.
the
We was
amazing
handpicked
part.
to do this because they knew we could do it.
So
So
all
It's a
Tay,
y'all.
cipher. Come on now, Juke edition,
Go
and it's a
ahead,
cipher.
Marley.
Come on, a female cipher,
Who you
Juke
know?
So
edition.
it's a juke cipher.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's great.
Juke
so
edition.
Has it
Tay,
So
Yeah,
been
you gonna
I
listen
done?
to
gotta
your
You
do.
shit
can't
and you
even
gonna be
mention
I
footwork at
gotta
the
Chicago
same
direct you
without
to
time.
the
mentioning
turn up
Juke.
queen. I gotta
Marley,
You
direct you
can't
to the
even
explain.
turn
mention
up queen.
Chicago without mentioning Juke.
I gotta
Exactly.
direct
Exactly.
you to the turn up queen because I follow her music, and she know anytime she pop up, I give her the microphone. So what is it like with a crew now? Because I love seeing crews. Nobody does this anymore, opposed to you being by yourself.
okay. First, I want to shout out to Tay. Tay, she the one that put us together. She handpicked us all individually, and she put us together. Also, shout out to DJ Sluggo, DJ Chip, and DJ Lex. They the ones that had like the juke beat and mixed it with the house. And I'm usually working by myself. I don't have no features out. I don't work with people. And this has been a great experience. All the ladies came very hard. They came professional, and we just all was excited, and they all came business minded. So I've really been enjoying myself, and it has been good working with a group versus just trying to do everything by yourself. It feels good sometimes to have a team.
What about you, British? How is it for you?
Okay. I do want to start by saying thank you, Tay, for the opportunity. You know, she did what she did when she handpicked us, how she did. Auditions was crazy. First Lady C was there with me when I did my auditions. Definitely was an experience out this world. I also gotta show my love to Molly Baby, cause she the one who told me to audition. Like in my head, I was not never thinking to know, like um get with a movement, get with a unity. I'm so used to doing everything by myself, especially when it comes to my music. Like it's so sensitive to me. It's like I don't want to share that with nobody, but then after figuring out, learning what it was with the ladies, what we stand for, the Pink Cipher, the awareness, the ladies, the rap, just being able to find ladies that share that bond, that you can, we don't know each other from a can of paint, and then we just meet up and we become sisters. You feel me? Like literally out of nowhere, you just gain sisters, like real sisters. Like this shit forever with us. So I'm very honored for that. We gonna always be there for each other. Simple. And like Molly said, I don't have too many features with ladies anyway. Most of my features are with the guys. And it's like to actually work with some other women, because I've been like, damn, I need to find some ladies to work with. And she like, you gonna get that out the Pink Cipher. And literally it's been a blast since day one. And I just, man, the journey is what it is, and I'm ready
What
for it.
about you, Rocky Bye Baby?
I was brought on by Tay. She seen me perform, and she actually seen me perform at the Illy Awards. And that was also the time that I announced that I have beat breast cancer. It was also my birthday month, which is October Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Hold on, give it to her again, y'all. Give it to her again. Give it to her again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So she reached out to me, I believe, and it was in communication. But at that time, I didn't want to commit myself to something, because I was in the process of just still going through it and fighting off the chemo and everything. And then I was just mentally wasn't ready, because I was kind of disappointed that it happened to me. And I'm also an artist, and I was going in, what I'm saying. But when it was time. God worked in mysterious ways, and then it was like perfect time. And she reached out, and I seen her doing some things, but I always stay supporting her. And I'm like, I'm ready. She's like, you ready? I'm ready for you. And we just got connected, and it was amazing, because it was crazy how that the Pink Cipher happened to be a part of the awareness, what represents pink. And then being that I had battled it and I've been through it, I was like, this is like perfect timing and like a perfect connection. So I want to especially shout out to Tay. Tay Lexus, all the DJs are part of this, part of the mix, and all the beautiful ladies that I have met. Like, this is a movement right now. This is something that has not been done before. It's nothing like any other. I feel like we really about to set a standard and reach levels beyond worldwide, because our bond, like when I first met them, we was at a recording session. We did a session. We were sitting there writing together. Our first time meeting. And we was just turning up at the end of the day. The end of the session, we was turning up, having a ball, dancing, like we knew each other for years. So I believe what Tay did was something. It was magical, and I think it was divine timing. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of it, and also to represent Pink, and to let people know about breast cancer, and that it don't have to always be fatal. That's such a terrible thing. I made it so far by my faith, and just by believing in myself, and knowing that I had to beat this. And
amen.
Amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Amen.
We love you, Rocky Bye.
We love you for sure. You know that.
We love you,
You
Rocky.
know
Yes.
that. It's big love.
Love you,
Big
babe.
love.
And I've
First Lady, how come every time you make the hearts pop?
I know, that's why I keep doing it. I'm like, my little thing fashion. Hold on, but these hearts for y'all. I love y'all.
what? Oh, you did it, Tati. What's the what? Have you ever worked with? What is it like for you working with a group?
So working with Pink Cipher Volume 2 so far has been so fun. The ladies, it's good energy every time we come around each other. Everybody willing to help each other and work with each other. Shout out to B Lynn. She the one who invited me. Shout out to Tay. And shout out to Pretty P. Like, them was the main people who I was watching from the Volume 1. And I was like, okay, yeah, y'all going crazy. But definitely I was just talking because I was booking sessions trying to get females to come. Unfortunately, it's hard to work with females in Chicago, and I hate to say it, but
You
that's
see
the
that?
truth, and I'm
You
gonna
see
keep it a
that?
bean.
Pull
So
up
I've
on me.
been wanting to work with females for a minute. I
Pull up
definitely got
on
a lot
me.
of songs with niggas, but for these females, I want us to come together and get it going. Like, what's up? It don't
Salute.
have to be a Master Tool 3. We can make this work right, you know?
Salute. What
Pull
about
up
you,
on
Queen
me.
Prophecy?
Pull up
What is
on
it like for you to rap with a group of females?
You know, it's beautiful. I get to be a part of Just a Girl from Chicago that's hosted by Lisa Kitty Valdez every year. And I
Salute
get
to
to see a
Kitty.
bunch of
Salute to
us,
Kitty.
man, so salute to Kitty who puts this sisterhood
And
together.
I've seen you rock the stage there too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like I see us, we kind of created that sisterhood. So I see the beauty in women coming together. It's so much power in that. And shout out to Tay for even giving me this opportunity. I never seen Queen on a juke beat like that. So it was very interesting that came my way.
And she ate it
So
down.
shout out to
Cause you
her.
ate the fuck down. You ate the
And then
fuck
I met
down.
these amazing ladies, and they all ate everything. They went crazy, and the energy went nuts. I love it. And they're right. As soon as I met them, you didn't feel there was no ill feelings. It was like this welcoming energy immediately
What
upon
we
meeting
needed.
everybody.
What we
I mean,
probably been missing.
yeah, it feels and it feel good to run with a group of females, to be this tight and then be able to go on this journey with this. I'm excited to show this face and see what it look like when women come together and stick together like that. I'm excited. And these
What
the
about
right
you,
ladies to
Tati?
do it with.
What is it like for you?
Thank you.
Okay, so for me, I was like really nervous. And shout out to Tay. I love you for picking me. Thank you so much, because I never did this before. Like, I never worked with nobody but my guy. Like, we only got songs together. But this was like such an experience. And when she sent me the beat, I was so nervous. I'm like, can I do this? And then when I did it, I was like, I did it. And then when I heard all of us, I'm like, we did it. Like, she picked the perfect people to do this. Like, we did it. And we did it. I can't wait
I
till
wish
y'all
I
hear
was in
it.
the
420
studio
be
that day.
dropping it. It's dropping
I'm so mad I
420.
missed that session.
Don't
Y'all
miss
don't know
it.
how
Like, we
bad I
did it.
cried.
She talking
Wait
about
till
she
you
was
hear it. It's
nervous
like
and ate
phenomenal.
down.
Like, we all came together and then we met. It was like we was all like sisters and cousins. Like, we all slept at grandma's house together back in the day. It was like so dope. Like, I love the experience and I'm here for more of it. And I want to work with everybody. I want everybody to do a feature with me. I'm ready to work.
Same.
What I
I'm
just
ready
tell
to
you?
work.
Do you see
And
that?
Tati, I think you
Yes.
got nervous
Get near.
afterwards because you don't
You think
strike
I
me
got
as a
what?
nervous. I think you got nervous later. You don't strike me as a nervous person.
She was nervous for
You
no
know what?
You
reason.
never
I be
seen
She
it.
nervous
came
until
You
in with
never
the
seen it.
bars
it's time to
and
go.
ate
I
the fuck
go.
down.
Yeah, you look
Never
like you
seen
go.
it.
I could tell you going straight in with whatever.
I'm
You
really
probably
like
got
the one
nervous
take.
afterwards.
Look, my mama
She
put me in
do.
all them talent shows. I was in the church choir. I'm trained to go. I'm ready. And then when I learned like that, I know how to rap. My cousin told me last week. He said, "Damn, girl, you know how to rap better than you know how to sing." I said, "Do I?"
It be like that.
Well,
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
tell
I'm
y'all
ready,
something.
and I'm here for it. I love the movement. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I love it. Like,
Yes. Yes.
I'm with the movement.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna tell
Yes.
y'all something. What y'all doing is really our African roots. Music
Yes.
always brought people together
Shout
who
out to the
didn't even know each
Nigerians.
other.
I'm Nigerian.
People that speak different languages. The drum beat can bring them together. So
Yes.
it's dope that y'all doing that. But like I said, I want to interview. Marley need to come back again. Marley already been on here. I want to interview each one of y'all so we can get y'all full backstory. But I let somebody slide yesterday on the accident, and the streets got on me, and the producers got on me. But nobody leaves this place without singing the blues. So
Let's do it. Let's
I'm
do
with
ready.
it.
that being
Right.
said,
Dollars.
with that being said, I don't care if it's 4 bars. I don't care if it's 8 bars. I don't care what it is. Just give me something.
Can I just
And
say this before we start?
yes, you
Pink
can.
Cipher dropping 420. Get in tune with us. It's a
420,
movement.
420.
baby. Get high,
Let's
boy.
go.
420,
It's not no
get
game. It's
high,
real
Dookie down.
Chicago. Juke Edition, Pink Cipher. This is something serious. Y'all really need to get in tune.
Well, you
And when
know
y'all
what,
hear it,
Tati?
y'all gonna love it.
Since you sound so nervous,
I'm nervous.
I want you to go first because you just
What
sound
you want me
nervous.
to sing?
Whatever you want.
What do you want me to do the blues?
No.
Oh, you want me to drop some bars?
Yeah, whatever. Just give us a little
Okay,
taste.
let's
It can
go.
be written. It can be freestyle.
Hey, fuck these niggas about this money though. Let me tell you something funny though. Perfect way to people snake is if you front them, no. I see you bitches out here capping how you frontin', ho. It's real as it gets, you bitches ain't seen nothing, no. My neck and my wrist, yeah, it's froze, but it's summer though. Nigga, what you running for? You know what I'm coming for. Keep this shit 100 though. I go where the money go. And I don't need a nigga, never did, never will. And they ain't never fucked them, but the nigga pay my bills. This type of time I'm on, I see you regular bitches chill. Fuck you talking about. Let's go. Stand up. Maywood, what's up? Pink Cipher
What's
ain't
too.
mad
up?
at
Let's
you.
get it. That's Tati.
Clock
What you mean?
that.
Hey, let's go.
I thought I told you be well when I purr around my fur. Go in for the kill, then purge. I keep it nerd. In Chi-Town, this my turf. They ain't on my level. Watch my pedal while I swerve. Rocky bad baby here to quick up your earth. Smelling like a pound down that had like herb. Got my own curve, but I stand down on any curve. Top to Chi-Town, get some brain from a nerve. I think I'm addicted to the tongue like a perv. From the south side, but I reside in the burb. Now see me the Addy. I'm in the room to hear you. Keep a pedestal like a queen, I'm her. I thought I told you I'm not her, I'm her. I want what I want, no, I want to hear no don't. Rocky that baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hard body.
Okay, damn, I wasn't recognized. I'm just playing.
Your turn.
I'm just
Let's
playing.
go.
Addy.
I say, first off, now thank God. Now let's get to the real feast. Been humble way too damn long, but this shit an emergency. 2 pipes in the bed when I fuck my man. Now he Will Smith. Entanglement, we detached shit. Get tangled up in some real shit. Operation high profile. Made man, I'm a boss wife. Mob ties with the mob now. Got real killers in the squad now. Free the guys and free the ops. Free the man who fed the block. Free the chief and free the op. Got 100 ways to get a lot of bucks. Now that I'm up in my bag, I don't mean to brag. I see why they mad. I got the juice and I don't be with bitches. You bitches so snotty, go get you some tissue. Please don't make it no issue. I'm not one of those. I'm not who you kin to. Your ass a has-been meat that you been through back in the past and still in the present. Quick draw, no hesitant. Smack a hole with the backhand. On point like militant. I'm too sane off the membrane. I leak shit like a period. I'm serious, really beating shit. Any hoe wanna try me. Be my guest check-in with me. Hell no, bitch, run it back. If I lost it, I'm coming back. Hell no.
Hey, we
I play
love
too
it.
much.
We
Go
love
ahead.
it.
Oh, dang. I guess I'm up next.
It's on you.
Going through flames, they don't want me here. Working to drive my mind insane is a mental fear. I got my focus on the change. Every move is fierce. A full allegiance with these queens. It's a movement here. That's all I got, y'all.
Hey, let's go. Hey, we love it.
Yeah. Queen Prophecy.
Vegas can't be choosers. We love it.
Y'all wanted more. I'm still there.
Wait, hold on. I ain't gonna torture you.
She said I'm
sorry. Oh shit, look at me just
smiling.
Just smiling. All right, let me stop playing. If you're looking for me, you know where to find me. Sitting at the crib with a Glock right beside me. Bitch, I look good. I'll never be a sad piece. Fuck, I look like I'm the queen of this half beat. Tell me why I'm always underestimated. No, I put in work. Type of shit that had you elevated. Put you in the dirt. Now I get to say this dedicated to every soul that could have sworn that I never make it. Bitch, you're looking stupid. Nah, I ain't Cupid. I'm the Grim Reaper, and I swear I'm about to lose it. Tipping on the air, so don't you make no sudden movement. Guillotine to your head like the French Revolution. Huh. Little captain.
Yeah.
Little captain in the building. Hey, First Lady C.
First Lady C.
Big Molly, turn that
City girl. Hey, city girl, country habits. Street raised brother, gangster inside bitch. Mother gone, man and drugs, gotta have it. Sister first in the family in college. Grandma raised all my mama kids, except for me. My dad stood on straight biz. I could never repay for everything that you did. I spent your last breath trying to repay for what you did. I stood 10 toes for you, broke the law for you, back to back war for you, caught on God for you, confound myself to walls for you, lost a job for you. I'll do it all again if I could. I traded off for you, cause he went to war for me, knocked down walls for me. He wouldn't accept no from me, risk it all for me, left it all behind. I knew that it was all for me. I just want the world to see. You meant the world to me, cause I'm John's daughter. Let's go.
Period.
John's
Okay,
daughter!
E. You fucking
And
a
them
rock
nails
rider.
is
Your
tea.
ass
Pink
is
Cipher
E.
Yeah,
Volume 2, stand up.
Cause
You
you
y'all
hear
act
me?
it up.
already
Y'all ate them up.
I just love
Ate
it.
them up with no crumbs
Marley, them
left.
nails is tea, baby. Them
I
what?
nails
love
is
it.
fucking tea.
Ooh, ooh.
Hey,
That nigga turned a queen.
whoa. Why you stop? I was so ready to
Ah,
go.
he say, why you stop?
Take
Hey,
that booty meat, girl. Take that booty meat.
hey,
Pink
Hey.
Cipher too. Pink Cipher too.
hey.
Hey, Pink Cipher too. What?
Pink
That's what I'm
Cipher
talking
too.
about.
Hey.
So 420. What should we?
420.
Where can we
Our
find us? Like,
albums
what's going
dropping
on?
our songs dropping 420.
Make sure
Where
you
at?
follow all our social media pages. Follow the Pink Cipher Volume 2 social media page. You'll
Yes.
find it. We gonna all post a link.
But
Okay,
it's
now
gonna be on
first of all,
all. It's gonna be
I
on
don't have
all
everybody's social
platforms.
media. I don't appreciate that. I feel disrespected, unappreciated. I
We gonna
feel
give it to you.
unloved.
Consider it
So I
unappreciated.
need y'all to give y'all social medias. We got to get to them. I
Go
need
ahead.
them
Go.
social medias. We
Okay,
need
Go.
them.
British
Go.
Monroe. My Instagram is Nigerian underscore natural two. That's NIGERIAN underscore
Y'all know
NATURAL the
y'all
number
can type
two.
y'all can type it in this chat right here. I'll type mine in there, Tati Tati. It's a
I
it's a
don't see no
Okay,
way
let
I
her
could
go
type
though, one at a
nothing.
time,
it's a
y'all. Let
chat
us
that
say
you
her
can type it
socials.
in and he can see it after we get off.
But we still got to do it
Oh
for
My
the
no,
people
Facebook.
watching.
the people watching it need
Okay,
it too
man,
though.
Tati Tati. I'm on all
She
platforms. Y'all
wasn't
can
done
find
with
me there.
her. Tati, let British get done.
I'm sorry.
It's
She,
all
hey,
good.
she excited about the chat. Give her a break,
You said
okay?
I
Give
was
her a
shy.
break.
Shut up.
She
Okay,
excited
so
about
my
the
Instagram
technology.
is Nigerian underscore natural, the number two. That's NIGERIAN underscore NATURAL, the number two. My Facebook is Nahabia Gets the Last Laugh. That's,
What is it?
NEHABIAH.
What
You
is
type
it?
Nahabia in, the rest of it gonna pop up. Simple. I'm one of one. Nobody else got that name, so it's not hard to
That's
find me.
Wait,
pretty.
what did you say it was?
Nahabia.
Nahabia. Okay.
NEHABIAH.
That's
Okay.
nice. That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Come on with
That's
it, Tati.
beautiful.
What you got for us?
Tati Tati. That's it.
That's it.
Instagram and Facebook. It's the same name. You can find me on all platforms. Tati Tati.
What about you, Queen Prophecy?
I'm Queen Prophecy on everything except for Instagram. It's prophecy.queen on Instagram because they hacked me, y'all. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all don't want to follow that prophecy.queen because I got mad after they hacked me. I need my followers back.
You got Facebook? You got Facebook too, or that? Oh, you
It's
said
Queen
it's
Prophecy on Facebook and yeah.
everything, right?
Hey,
Facebook,
sugar.
TikTok, everything.
Turn up, Queen. Tell me something
Sorry, y'all.
good.
Okay, first I want to tell you on 420, it's gonna be out on all platforms. You can get it on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from. You're gonna be able to get the Pink Cipher Volume 2. Now you can follow me, your girl Marty Caprice, on YouTube and Facebook. That's Marley, like Bob Marley, but no Bob. Caprice, like the car that your mom used to pay the bills in the back seat. And if you're on Instagram, add that TUQ because I am the turn up queen.
Yeah.
In the back
Yeah.
seat. Y'all hear? Do y'all
Yeah,
hear?
Marley.
Did your mama pay the bills in the back seat? My
She
mama was in
paid
a
him.
short body, okay, automobile, but
She's on that Caprice on the weekends.
For real.
we ain't done with you. First lady, what's yours?
What I do, y'all can find me on Instagram at THEE underscore first lady underscore C. And don't forget the I. That is one word, C. Don't forget the I. On Facebook, y'all can find me at Clara the Don. And yeah, y'all can find me on all social medias like TikTok under the First Lady C, YouTube the First Lady C, everything. You know, my Facebook a little personal, but Instagram, you where y'all catch me at.
Okay.
I love y'all.
Love y'all too.
I love y'all.
And of course, my favorite. Every time I say it, you made me think I'm on New Jack City, but rock you bye, baby.
Yes.
Well, my on all social media platforms is Rocky Bad Baby. Now you might get _Rub on Instagram because Rub is just abbreviation for Rocky Bad Baby. But Rocky Bad Baby is the one and only. Look me up. I'm everywhere. I'm the only one. That part. Chicago in the building. PCVT Pink. Let's go.
Let's
Okay. Now
Now,
normally
y'all gonna love this song.
we do a drop, but there's so many of y'all. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this.
How you should do what?
Do a drop. Shout out Hood Hierarchy and saying y'all name. This what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna take me off the screen. They ain't gonna be able to hear me. So Marley, you lead it.
I was gonna
You
say
know,
that Marley gonna lead.
you know how it's done. No, I better stay on so the screen look good. Cause I think we lost Tati to a charger. She said that.
No, Tati here, British gone.
British
My bad. I think we lost British to a charger. It happens. So go ahead, y'all do a drop. Tati, say your name. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, and just pass the mic over to the Queen. Then pass it to Lady C. Then Mark, we'll just do it that way. Let's go.
Tati, also known as A Real As It Gets, Queen Cipher Volume 2, and I'll pass it over to the Queen.
What's happening? This Queen Prophecy PCV2 in the building. Shout out to Uncle Beats Hood Hierarchy, period. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the little booty captain, First Lady C in the building. Shout out to Hood Hierarchy. Tune in, PCV2. We lit.
Hey, let's get it. What's Hood? It's your girl, Marty Caprice, the Turn Up Queen, and I am turning up with Hood Hierarchy. You already know. Pink Cipher Volume 2. Juka just. Let's go.
It's the one and only Rocky Bad Baby, tuning in and turning up with Hood Hierarchy, also known as Uncle Beats, PCV2. You already know the Hood Edition, the Juke Edition. Let's go, Chicago in the building.
Let's go, Chicago.
Pick awareness. Let's go.
We did this for you, Chicago.
And guess what? Don't tell nobody. I hope y'all can keep a secret. I never say this, but this is my favorite episode.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Oh,
This
man.
is 275.
Episode.
Not gonna die.
And I'm
this
excited.
275.
My bad,
girl.
y'all.
Let her get her little thing too.
Hold on. Let me get in there. Get it. Let me get at the bottom. As long as I'm at the bottom. We doing our drop. So you gotta say your name and shout out Hood Hierarchy, and we out of here.
I ain't hear you. What you say?
We need a drop from you. Say your name, shout out Hood Hierarchy, and we out of here.
Tati,
All right,
shout
it's
out
your
Matter of
girl,
fact,
British
you know what?
Monroe,
You
Big
did it already.
British, not the fucking little one.
I'm sorry,
You hear
y'all.
what? Huh?
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's just do it all over again so I can flow it smooth when I post it.
Say who you want.
Just do the drops all over
Marley
again.
starting. Okay.
We'll start off with our British and just pass it over, British.
Okay, it's your girl, Big British Monroe, not the fucking little one. And we
Hold
here
on,
with
don't
Hood
curse.
Hierarchy in
Don't
the
curse.
motherfucking building.
Don't
Uncle
curse.
Beats, you know what the fuck going
I'm
on.
gonna use this
Stop
in my
cursing.
intro.
She said don't curse.
Oh man,
Dang, I can't pop my shit.
Don't
Not right
curse.
now.
They gonna see
Okay,
it.
all right, let me
Can't
pop
cuss.
it. Let me
No
pop it.
cuss
Right,
words.
let me pop it. Okay, all right.
And you know what? I'm leaving the screen. Y'all
Go ahead.
It's gonna look better
Okay.
with just y'all.
Okay.
Let me leave the screen. Hold on.
It's your girl, British Monroe, Big British, not the little one. And we here with Hood Hierarchy. Shout out Uncle Beach. You know what's going on. Inglewood, what's up?
It's your girl Tati. What's going on? Maywood, stand the fuck up. Hood Hierarchy. Uncle Beats, let's go. Stand up. Pink Cipher Volume 2. Dropping 420. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the little booty captain, the first lady C in the building. Shout out Hood Hierarchy for having PCV2, dropping that track for 20 Juke Edition. Let's get it, let's go.
Queen Prophecy in the building. Shout out to Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats. PCV2 in the building, dropping that beat 420. We doing this for you, Chi-Town. Let's go.
Hey, what's Hood? It's your girl, Marty Caprice, the turn up queen, and I'm turning up with Hood Hierarchy. You already know. Pink Cipher, Volume 2, Juke Edition. Let's get it, let's go.
Yeah.
It's the one and only Rock You Back, baby.
Rock a bye, baby.
Here with them to the end, the only, yo. Chicago, PCB2, Pink Juke Edition. Let's go. Peak Awareness. We in here. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. We gonna eat them up.
Eat them up.
Eat them up. Like that tea. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for sending y'all gifts.
Thank
and all
everybody
of that.
for tuning in. We love all y'all tuning in. We got more to come.
We had a dope audience. It was so dope. We love
Yes.
y'all back.
Yes.
I was reading some comments too. I couldn't figure out how to reply, but I see y'all.
We see y'all.
Where them tools at? Hey, tools.
Where them tools
Hey.
Number one, but we number two at the same time.
Number one, but it do.
Wait, we the first and the second pick. Sorry.
At the same time. Imagine
See,
that.
put zero. Rock
Oh,
with
it says,
It's a movement.
Oh, I ain't see it. So let's do this for y'all go. We end it every way, right? We get people to say they hood at the end. But when I say what's the hood, I want y'all to say Hood Hierarchy, and we gonna be done.
Okay.
Let's try.
Hold on.
Hold on. You gotta get it back straight. Get it back straight. Get it
Hold
back
on,
wide
let me
screen.
get back on my track. Hold on.
Chat. They chatting.
Oh, I can't
I got
find y'all.
50 cousins tonight. Come on, y'all.
Hold on, wait. Hold on,
Wait.
Tonight.
Wow, why I can't find y'all? Y'all just go ahead.
Well, you better hurry up and do it.
You came and left. You was just there.
She
No,
faded
she's trying
out.
to do a whole nother. She's trying to do some
Well,
action.
we tried, y'all.
We did.
We're just gonna have to work it like that.
Come on, let's do it.
What's the hood?
Hood Hierarchy.